whose hand is ever at his lips. His soul shall taste the sadness of her might, and be among her cloudy trophies found. Covered by roses, when this dance is over, we all know our beauty will die. The choirs ever broken, left no words unspoken. Remember you as long as I can. Hold you in my arms all night and feel the ride until the end. We all have a place and time, need to live every moment.
Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Surprise Wednesday stream. That's not really a surprise. Semi-surprise Wednesday stream. Hopefully you can't hear the softball kids screaming in the background. They decide to have their softball games at the same time as my stream. It's pretty damn rude of them to interrupt my streaming with their cheers and everything like that. I hear clapping, I hear screaming, it's very loud. But hopefully it's not too obnoxious. So how's it going, guys? Those stupid clappy emotes are so fucking cute. That one face, I hope to God they keep that permanently, because that is adorable. Good evening, Arnimusha, how's it going? I just ate so much shrimp. I tried, I got a bunch of Old Bay, and I haven't used it on shrimp before, but I noticed on the package of the Old Bay spice mix, it showed a shrimp recipe, so I tried that, and it was pretty decent. It was kind of a little bit too much vinegar, so basically it was like a half cup vinegar, a half cup water, and you boil it, and then you put like a bunch of the Old Bay spice, and you boil the shrimp in it for a few minutes. And it was way too much fucking vinegar. I gotta do less vinegar next time, but I was going by the recipe. Because I figure anytime I try to get creative with a recipe, it goes horribly wrong. So we had some vinegary shrimp that was kind of, okay. Is that cannibalism? No. Ate shrimp till... Wait, what? What is that emote? Like, quad damage? Why does that remind me of the Quake logo? And how's it going, Sella here? Until dawn, crap, it's already over then? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I've never played Quake, no, but is that the Quake logo? Because it looks familiar. So I think it's gonna launch right into a recap as soon as I resume. Hopefully, that's where I left it off, so I can remember what happened last night. I remember... So last night we lost Chris and Matt, right? That was it? So Matt got shish kebabbed on a meat hook by a Wendigo. And then Chris got decapitated? Oh yeah, and then the pyro guy too. He got his throat slit. So I don't know, I don't know if we're doing well or we doing bad. Corono, how's it going? Good to see you. Are you looking at your PS4? You use the same background? And profile pic? What, the free Majima one? The best available PS4 background and profile pic? You have good taste. Yo, Corono, have you seen any of the E3 coverage for Yakuza at all? There was a new trailer for Kiwami and Yakuza 6 that I'm super pumped about. Both of them look awesome. And Rinku, how's it going? Yeah, Quake was a 90s FPS. Age keeps telling me to play Quake, but I'm really bad at FPS. Okay, so let's get back into the story.
It's not good up there. Ash! Ash!
No.
I might want to make my PS4 background
so
Chris's
sorry,
decapitated head instead of
What about the old
Majima
guy?
at this point.
Wait! Don't move.
I kind of liked this stranger guy. For the 5 minutes that he was
What are you
alive.
looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh!
And Emily
Gotta
is
have
definitely growing on me. I'm
It's
gonna
on
try
that.
to keep
It
her
may
alive,
have
but
taken
probably
him
fail.
down to the mine. What is that? Huh?
This is the safe room, Em!
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, if I make it out
Keep
of
an eye on
this
her.
with Mike, Sam, and
That's-
Emily alive, it'll be a good run. That's my goal right now. Because those are the only characters I like. Everyone else is garbage. Oh, chapter 9, Despair. Okay. This is gonna be a good chapter. Good old Despair. Upbeat, positive chapter. Alright, I gotta open the lock. There was E3 coverage for Yakuza? Yeah, the only way I found out about it, Corona, was through Twitter, actually. I was following a Twitter called Yakuza Fan, and they posted them there. Sega has a panel, basically, in a little alley with Yakuza coverage, and they actually gave out pocket tissues with an advertisement for Yakuza 6 on them. I saw that today, I thought that was cute. They do a recap when you load the game. No, it's not when you load the game, Elliot, it's when you start a new chapter. So, last night I conveniently ended it when the chapter ended. I've done that, I think, both streams, which works out well, because, you know, my memory is not good, so, it helps going into the stream with the recap of what happened. Yeah, Emily is the Asian, bitchy girl who slapped, Ashley. My favorite quote of the game so far. Understand the palm of my hand, bitch! Best part of the game. Alright, can't go that way. Wait, can I? No, barrels. Stupid barrels. So we're back? In the sanatorium? Is that what this is? Looks like it. Certainly looks in the same state of decay as the sanatorium was. Oh yeah, I always forget that I can walk faster. Can't run. For some reason, horror game cannot run. Can only speed walk. Still need to play this, but everyone is pretty unlikable, so it makes me want to kill them all. I started off that way, Corona, but the writers, like, the writing isn't great in this game, but the writers do a good job at making certain characters likable the longer that they're around, and their choices affect the plot and stuff. Their personalities become more exposed. I think I picked these up already. Like this guy, the 3 people that I said I want to save, I really hated most of them except Sam at the start. Sam's been pretty neutral, the blonde chick in the yoga pants. But, this guy and Emily, the bitchy Asian chick, wanted both of them dead, but then they started to grow on me because they became more likable. They're just, they're kind of comedic relief. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going in here.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Huh. What happened to the wolves?
Oh yeah. We made a wolf friend, too. We pet him and gave him a big old meat bone, and then he left us. You missed that part, you'll have to check the VOD with the bitch slap. I posted a clip of it, Elliot, on the stream highlights if you want to check it out, because I was, that was probably the best part of the game. Haven't seen any of Sega's. You know what? Should I go upstairs? Oh, I can't, because the stairs collapsed, right? Was this doing this before? Lauren J. Slays, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Until Dawn. Alright, this is locked. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, definitely look up the Yakuza 6 trailer, Korono, because I had seen nothing of that game so far, and it looks really exciting. It looks like they're doing some cool stuff with it. Yeah, they dropped the trailers online. They didn't have anything at the Sony conference, the Sony panel, because it's kind of, not a mainstream series. And Dark Raven, how's it going? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? They should have done their own stream? You know, I agree, Korono. I don't know why they didn't, because they have quite a few games coming out. Oh, this looks good. Graveyard.
Holy hell.
Holy hell. Makeshift graveyard, okay. What's the clue? All the crosses bear the same date. 24th of February, 1952. What happened to make so many people die on the same day? Has Square shown anything at all? I'm not sure. I don't care about Square Enix. I really don't play many Square Enix games, so I haven't been watching, but I am not sure. I'm assuming something Final Fantasy related. Is that all that's out here? Is there another path? Branching path? Here. Oh, they make it look like you can walk this way, but there's nothing. Just a graveyard. Twitch wasn't working, so you had to restart the app. Yeah, I'm seeing them, Dark Raven. I was just, I don't know if you heard me, but I asked how you were doing. I just looked at this, didn't I? No, this is a different one. Danger Totem. Good old Danger Totem looking out for us. See, how is this going to help me? It's just showing I'm gonna get jumped by a Wendigo at some point. This is just here for immersion. What is Dissidia? I haven't heard of that. Mostly been working, Korono? You busy lately? At the restaurant? There's not a ton of holidays or anything going on. Or not much, at least that makes us busy at the bakery lately. We have graduations. Is that really all that was out there? Maybe I can do something with the stogie now? Oh yeah, there was Final Fantasy Fishing! That was on the Sony panel though, right? Not the Square Enix panel. I guess I'll just go at the front. Yeah, this is just here. Alright. Nothing to see. It's cool that there's a lot of little, secret things too, though. Because it seems like it'd be pretty easy to miss some stuff. I can't go through there, and I think this is a dead end, so I must have missed something elsewhere. Pretty sure this is a dead end, but I have to double check. No, guess not. So then, where did we jump down from before? This is new. Oh, okay. So what happened is this place has become more dilapidated over time. Like, a couple of hours, apparently. I don't remember this being here before. So this allowed us access to this room that we couldn't access before. In which we have a gun and a torch. Both of them probably fairly useful.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
Definitely keeping the torch with the Wendigos around. I hope. Please keep. You had a line out the door today? At a restaurant? But why? for, like, lunch? You know, I think the same thing, though, when I'm at work. Like, all the people who come in to get bakery goods in the middle of the day. Like, do you work? I wish I had a job where I could take an hour-long lunch break and fuck around
Good
getting
enough.
cannolis. But I don't. This is sweet. Can we get some ammo? Nope. Just carrying the shotgun really awkwardly. There is, like, a ton of ammo right there, but we're just gonna leave it. It's okay. I'm gonna have to shoot something and then fail miserably, and then poor Mike's gonna die. I'm feeling that right now. You're working to buy Uncharted 4 because you just got your PS4 2 days ago, and Until Dawn was your first game? Wait, you beat Until Dawn in 2 days? Wow. So you just split it up in 2 sittings? I've heard good things about Uncharted. I've never played it. I have the game, because it came with my PS4, but haven't played it yet. What am I doing with this thing? Seems very, very story-heavy game. This is where it came from. Right? Get through the sanatorium to find Josh and the cable car key. I don't remember where Josh was. He was tied down somewhere. So I got this, now what do I do with it? I'm trying to think, there wasn't anything that I could light on fire. Those random close-ups on on his face and all the characters' faces when I take a moment to, like, collect myself or think are kind of annoying. Especially when I'm trying to look around and they're like, no, you really want to look at his chiseled, handsome face. You don't want to examine your environment. You want to look at his face. That's what we're doing. I know, right? Convenient ammo and torch. The game knows what we need. Okay. Can we shoot this lock? We shot off a lock before.
Right.
He is a professional lock shooter at this point. I don't know. So if you shot a lock point blank with a shotgun, wouldn't it kind of shrapnel your hand? Wolf Buddy! Does he remember us?
Hey, big guy. Happy to see me again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again. Alright. Good boy.
I wonder what would have happened if we didn't befriend the wolf.
Alright. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind.
Casual conversation with the wolf.
A way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that? Couldn't have said it better myself. Attaboy.
We're the dog whisperer. We're rugged Caesar Milan. Until Dawn only took 12 hours to beat. Yeah, it's not a long game, but it does seem like it has decent replayability. With the choices affecting so much. And one missed button quick time event killing some of the characters. Oh, you watched the highlight, Elliot? Yeah, oh my god. I was dying. Just like... That's why I like Emily. Just that one moment, basically.
Doggy boy, calm
And she's
down.
fairly smart. Compared to, like, Ashley. Ashley is just helpless and annoying and generic. Alright, follow the wolf. Come back, buddy!
Wish I could move like you, Wolfie. I'm stuck on this side.
Maybe I can become an Animorph?
Alright.
Turn into wolf,
There's
sneak
nothing.
through. What is this? Oh, that's good.
Awesome.
Got a shimmy? Remember shimmy. Suck it in! Oh, come on. Push.
that. I do got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
If you don't friend him, he won't come with you and he'll growl and leave you. That's not a spoiler, don't worry. It's, if I'm asking a question like that, that's, like, I wonder if what happens if you do this, it's fine. If it's something that already happened in the story. Because I don't think I'm gonna go back and replay it, as much as I say it has some replayability. But if it's something that hasn't happened yet, then by all means purge it. But I wonder, because that's if you don't friend him, but you could also kill him. Like, you have the chance to kill him, and I wonder if the other wolves would be pissed off. Because there is more than one wolf, right? This is good. We're in the Silent Hill portion of the game. They should be dead! In the middle of a coffee stain, looks like. What does that say? The report by Dr. Bowen notes several serious irregularities in some recent patients. It appears that the patients were undergoing some sort of physical change. Wait, was Dr. Bowen... That's not the guy that we see in, like, our dream visions, right? He has a different name? Was it Dr. Hill or something? I don't remember. If you shoot Ashley as Chris, you would have let him die before and you would get 2 trophies. Really? Man. The game did a reverse psychology on me. Because I wanted Chris dead. The patients were first admitted to Blackwood's medical facility 5 days ago. During this time we have run a number of tests, both physiological and psychological. The results have been extraordinary. In contravention of common medical expectations. Contravention? Is that like kind of in contrast? I haven't heard that word before. Pallor, skin dyspigmentation, severe vitamin D deficiency, social dysfunction, longer than average adaptation period post-traumatic event, interpersonal behavior erratic, violence towards orderlies, 3 attempted assaults, 1 attempted scratching, symptoms expected but not observed. Malnutrition, scurvy. Average Quetelet index was only within 3% of normal expected values. They should be dead. Frostbite. Patient stimulus response within acceptable bounds. Frailty, weakness, distension of tibia, fibia, and humerus. Observed unusual growth in strength. Oh, this is, okay, so they're transforming into Wendigos. 1 patient lifted 725-pound weights. Holy shit, I'm just picturing the orderlies in the mental hospital just watching these patients just suddenly, like, benching a freaking, I don't know what is 725 pounds. Place under strict observation. Restraint strongly recommended. Change from 1 orderly to 3 orderlies. So I wonder what the period of transformation is, like time period was. It's not the same guy? Oh, the doctor? Yeah, I'm not sure what his name is. You don't have the choice. Oh, it wasn't to kill him? Oh, it was to kick. Okay, never mind. That's good, because it would make me sad if the game let me kill the wolf. I don't like killing dogs. Unless it's Resident Evil or Bloodborne.
Oh, son of
Or
a
Dark Souls,
bitch.
then it's okay. Zombie dogs. A person can lift 2 of me? I don't even know math-wise how many of me 725 pounds is. I think that's like, that's at least 7 times. That's 7 shrimpies. Well.
Fuck, man. It's truly disgusting. Huh. These doors were built like tanks.
Someone had
Crazy with these
a
inmates.
rough go of things in the bathroom. They didn't like the prison food. It didn't sit right with them. Oh, there's scrawling on the wall. Let
What
us
was
out.
on here?
We are starving,
This is
freezing.
nuts.
I will make you pay. Stop testing us now. Then there's tally marks? Tally marks for what? Days? You think it's days that they've been in this cell? So they treated them pretty inhumanely while they were transforming. So it pissed him off even more. Wolf, please. I need you. That's 16. That is not 16. That's a lot of actual shrimp, like real shrimp. Probably several thousand real shrimp. The tally of how many people who they eat? I don't know about that. Maybe. I would think at that point they wouldn't have the sentience to be able to write that and make a tally. They're too far gone. That's why I was thinking days. Maybe that's an indication how long it takes them to transform. So it was 11? I think? 5 and... No, it was 9. 9 days to transform before it busts out of the cell. Up here we go, we get a lore bomb from Rinku. In Algonquian folklore, the Wendigo or Wendigo is a cannibal monster or evil spirit native to the northern forests of the Atlantic coast and Great Lakes region of both the United States and Canada. The Wendigo may appear as a monster with some characteristics of a human, or as a spirit who has possessed a human being and made them monstrous. It's historically associated with cannibalism, murder, and insatiable greed. Yeah, that's pretty much what the game's been saying. But the miners... the Wendigo spirit was released when the miners started eating each other, basically, and then it infected them. Is what I got out of that. Woof! Did I miss something over here before I keep going? This is where... Did I come from this one, or...? What this? I have zero sense of direction. The one thing that kind of bothers me the most about this camera, and I know they're about this game, and I know they're doing it to keep it cinematic, but you can't adjust the camera at all. Stupid camera. Woo! What the fuck? Wendigo shadows. Chris would have ran to the door and begged Ashley to open it, but Ashley would stand there and remember he tried to kill her. Then the Wendigo would show ripping Chris's head off. Then Ashley would tell Mike it's too late. Gotcha. That's pretty brutal. He already died in a pretty brutal way. Chris, if he dies, he gets the pretty shit deaths, it seems like. Alright, Wolfie, protect me. Please. Oh, Wolfie's gonna get... Oh, I see it happening now. Wolfie's gonna get maimed by the Wendigo. And it's gonna be tragic. Okay, stay back, Wolfie, I'll handle it. And probably die. Whoa, frames. Why would I...
Fucking rat. What's that for, you fuck?
You fuck! Oh, I wonder if I would have run out of ammo if I shot the rat. Go left.
Jesus, fuck. God damn it.
It's gonna bust through the window. Oh! All this is doing is slowing it down. gonna be one of those don't move sequences that I fuck up every time. Yo, shut up! So noisy for trying to be stealthy. Holy shit.
Damn
Oh,
it.
damn it. Blech, Tourette's.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Does he not know that the shotgun won't kill it yet?
Where are you?
I thought the guy told them all it's only fire. But he left the torch.
Huh? Damn it. What the? What?
I hate those don't move sequences because I can't hold the thing level. At least it's pretty forgiving with the aim. You don't have to really be over the cursor. You just have to be kind of in the vicinity. It's good for people like me with potato aim.
Fuck this. One at a time, boys. It's enough of me for all of you.
Fuck. No. That end.
Goddamn. Jump. Huh? Okay.
Am I gonna run out of bullets? How many bullets does this goddamn thing have?
Fuck.
Dead. I always get my circle and square buttons confused. What am I doing?
Right. Not good.
The prompt on that was so slow. Oh, here we go. We gotta shoot the barrel, right? There we go. Whoops. Am I gonna go Wendigo now? Because I released their spirits. It's okay. Wait, hold up. So, hold on. There's a way to... You're not in trouble, Dark Raven. It's just, things get kind of spoilery. They purge it, but you shouldn't be timed out for 10 minutes. There's another way to do it. Hold on. Hold up. I think it's... timeout. If I do timeout Dark Raven. I don't have the purge thing in on my browser for some reason because I use Chatty. But if I do timeout 1. Oh, unban. Just dash unban Elliot. Yeah, I was gonna do 1. Alright, you should be able to talk again, Dark Raven. But thank you for purging it, guys. Yeah, for some reason it defaults to a 10-minute, like, timeout, which is awkward. I feel like 1 second should be the default, and you can increase it from there. I'm surprised we're not dead yet. Yeah, no worries, Rinku. I appreciate the purge, just in case it was too spoilery. I know Dark Raven's, excuse me, just trying to help, but I do want to kind of experience it mostly blind. The lore stuff in the game states that there's more to it than just there being a free Wendigo spirit. Yeah, you gotta eat people meat. So I think we're in the clear, but the free Wendigo spirit can't be all that good. I feel like I gotta be in the proper place to set my controller down. Yeah, it did tell me, Sully here. They're still creeping around up there. You can't purge yourself, Rinku. You can't purge yourself, you can't ban other mods. Oh, not this shit again. That's how I feel, buddy. Okay, that's one way to open a lock. Mike is a master of unlocking. Went to the, shit. Not quite the Jill Valentine school.
Hey, buddy. Come on down.
Is there a way to, like, not react? Do you die if you just don't choose there? R.I.P. Wolfie. Well.
What the?
What the fuck? Well, we should have tried to barricade. That would have saved the wolf. We chose wrong. Jesus Christ. I couldn't tell if any of those barrels were flammable. I could have picked one off and exploded the whole room. You've yet to see someone save the wolf? It seems tricky to do. Kinda sad. The wolf was the best character in the game so far. Just saying be careful. Oh, and Mike's a badass. Yeah, he's pretty badass right now with the shooting of the locks and stuff. I'm genuinely surprised I didn't get him killed there, though, with all the QuickTime events and the aiming. Because there were so many chances to screw up there. There were so many Wendigos. R.I.P. Wolfie, we hardly knew you. We bonded. We had a moment. We had a couple of moments, and then he got brutally maimed. Dab, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, surprise Wednesday stream. I'm trying to get trying to finish this game up tonight. I don't think I will because it's only gonna be a short stream. Ooh, I missed something. But it's getting pretty crazy. There's monsters everywhere, and we're gonna lose some people tonight, I think. All right, Josh is turning into a Wendigo, I think, in that totem.
Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap! There's gotta be another way in.
Guess we're going through the sewer.
Wait. Hey, what about this?
We're gonna run into Teenage Mutant Ninja Wendigos.
Well, it's not like we got a whole lot of choices here.
Got plenty of choices in the rest of the game, though. Come on, muscles.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
Oh no. Wait, when did she get a headlamp?
first.
Did I miss that part? Sam has a headlamp. Yoga survival pants. Yo, only the best
That's
survival
bad.
gear. They give her
this is the
give her
Devil's
+10
Sanatorium?
agility.
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
And Lazy Panda, how's it going? Good to see ya. Who are we gonna kill now? Hopefully Ashley. She's on my hit list. But out of the people left, I think it's just her. I'm trying to keep everyone else alive. I know I'm gonna fail, but
Hey,
I'm
hey,
okay
we
if
should
she
close
does.
this, right?
Huh?
I mean, what if something's following us?
Yes, fine, close it. But we gotta keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
Yeah.
+15 charisma, yeah. I can see that too. Yeah, those pants are pretty tight. In all senses of the word tight. In the dad sense and the actually tight sense. Didn't she get the headlamp? In the cage area? Probably. I wasn't paying too close attention to her headlamp acquisition. This looks good. I'm glad they left her behind. This might be my chance to get her killed. It's kinda... I feel like it's better, though, if I keep them alive as long as possible, because then there's more dialogue and interactions. Okay.
Who's there?
Oh!
Anybody?
How did I know it was you, Hage?
Jessica! Is it you?
How's it going? You didn't miss much. The wolf died. I don't think you were here for the wolf to begin with. Alright, so investigate the voice, which is obviously a Wendigo trying to kill us, or rejoin the group. What should we do? What should we do? Oh, you missed a lot of timed quick time events and shooting. Alright. I kind of want to keep her alive for the moment, because like I said, more dialogue choices, more interaction keeps it more interesting than just two characters. But, I know I'll get her killed if I go to the left. I feel like if I go to investigate the voice, my buddies will try to save me and then die too. That's the problem. So, what do you guys think? If I want to keep Emily and Sam alive, and don't, like, if you know the answer, I know Dark Raven, sorry, probably knows the answer already, but, those of you who don't know the answer, what would you pick? Because I think I'm gonna go. I might join the group. I guess if you were watching this, you would want to know. Oh, the other possibilities, you mean, Dark Raven? Yeah, some people might want to be replaying it on their own, so I guess not. But I appreciate the info. Anyway. Is yeah, Booty's still alive. Booty number 1's alive. This is Booty number 2 here. Big voice because you hate her and you want to give her every chance to explore. Well, I guess we'll rejoin the group, because that's what I was thinking too.
Hello?
You're only watching for Booty. Okay, H. Alright. We got 2 votes for rejoin the group, so...
Gosh.
flashlight is garbage.
Oh my god, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
I could see someone who's not paying attention to the Big Book of Wendigo lore going to investigate the voice.
The ladder,
Being like,
suppose we're
oh,
never gonna
we
make
can
it
help
up there.
someone.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it.
Oh
It's
boy,
like a rock wall.
I'm ready to
I'm
button
gonna
press.
keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've got to get Mike.
Good luck.
Is she the only one of them that's like remotely physically fit? The rest of them are like, fuck it, can't get up there. And meanwhile, she goes into like rock climber mode. Ladies Night Girl Squid Nancy Drew Mystery. What? No, this is turning into a harem anime with Mike and his waifus. Okay, Josh just got dumpstered. He's looking good. I get the every time. I get my square and my circle mixed up. I have like button dyslexia, if that's possible. Wendigo, more like lose-digo. Oh my lord age. But why? Alright, squares on the left, circles on the right. Squares on the left, circles on the right.
You've done
Climb round. Not even climb around, just climb round. Also, I'm pretty sure the sound comes out of the PlayStation controller speaker, which I didn't know was there before. But it's pretty damn loud.
Come on.
Did they give you more time to react with the climbing versus the jumping?
I beat you. I fucking beat you.
Alright, that was our workout. You can turn it off. Whoops. There's a speaker in the controller and microphone NSA? What? I feel like I missed something up there, shoot.
Oh,
Can I go back up? I might have missed something. Too late. Oh well. Alright, now we're in the descent. If we weren't in the descent before, now we're in the descent. That movie was actually pretty decent. I watched that in college. For a, it was pretty decent for a shitty horror movie, if that makes sense. Oh, under controller settings? I'm not gonna do it now, but I heard it on the VOD, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I can't hear it through the headphones, so I don't know for sure. But, the VOD made it seem like that's what it was, because it got really loud during the button pressing things. Batterist end. And how's it going, Kristoff? Welcome back. Controller sound is super weird. How so? Woo! Okay. Is that the one Mike released? Oh, push your back into it. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, girl, you could do it.
Alright, we got a shovel. What are we gonna do with it? Anything else in here? That looks like progression. Controller vibrates when you have to keep still. I know! That's got me so many times, Dark Raven. That and having the controller on my lap, like, slightly tilted, I'm pretty sure the don't move sequences, it wants you to keep the controller level as well as not moving it. But, yeah, they definitely make the controller vibrate to fuck with you. So you mess up those sequences. Alright, well that's it. No secrets. Yeah, thanks, Elliot. I'll probably turn it off because it doesn't doesn't affect me when I'm playing with the headphones on anyway, and it just kind of makes annoying noises into the microphone, I think.
Okay. Which way?
Which way? How's it going? Vanderbilt just spoke to Miyamoto. Pikmin 4 is in development. You personally just spoke to Miyamoto? Or they covered it on E3, I'm assuming? Really? Weren't they making a Pikmin 3DS game? Wasn't that a thing? Well, something on the back of this? Oh, nice! You think you're gonna find a clue? Well, fuck you. You get a can full of roaches. And that's it. Nothing else. Did you ever think of playing Gravity Rush? I have that Kristoff. I just haven't played it yet. That's on my game backlog with a lot of other games. I got it on a sale a while ago, but it looks good. There's that and there's Gravity Rush too. They both look fun. I don't know if they're good stream games, because there's a lot of games that I want to play, but like, for people to watch would be kind of boring. It's tough. This game's fun because there's a lot of choices and stuff, and jump scares and
Hello?
clowny shit. You have to make sure that— what? About the controller? It's interesting, over time they show the LS that you can move because this game is so heavy with cinematics. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. So if you stop moving, just to indicate that it's not a cutscene and you can do something, they show that. Wait, was I supposed to go up here? Typically you're not supposed to walk towards the camera, that means you're going in the wrong direction. He told you on Snapchat, okay. with a picture of himself with a lot of cutesy puppy dog ears and kawaii animu eyes, I'm sure. I don't have a smartphone, so Snapchat's so alien to me. This is just where I came from. Wasn't there another branch in this path? This way. Oh, this looks good. Break? No. When I was Emily, I had to keep still, and I was holding the controller at an awkward angle, and you couldn't keep still. Oh, R.I.P. Emily, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the problem. Like I said, I feel like I have to play with it flat on my desk, which is even more awkward for some of the sequences where you have to use the triggers and stuff. Escape and Uncharted are like games that dudes play and then their girlfriends watch and get into it. I could see that, because they're not super mechanically heavy, but they're story heavy. The characters are character and story heavy. So basically anyone could fall. I could see a bunch of people playing this on like at a party, drunk. Can we lift?
That's it. Come on, let's go.
Can you save scum this game if you make a choice that you don't like? Can you go back and restart the chapter? Or does it auto-save over it? Oh no!
Got any marshmallows?
Thanks for the host, Elliot. The Wendigo but I'm Bing host. Nobody except teenage girls use Snapchat? Teenage girls and 20-year-old boys, apparently. If we're going by some of the people I work with.
Whoa. You alright?
Yeah, I don't have a
Fine,
smartphone
alright.
still here because I can't see spending
Alive.
$30 on a
Sorry.
data plan that I'm not gonna use.
Find a way down to where this fucker lives.
You're watching on your smartphone? Yeah, a lot of people watch on smartphones. Which is interesting to me because it's such a tiny screen. Can you see the chat overlay on your smartphone, Christoph? Is it legible?
Mike, there's no
I'm always
key
curious
for the
about
cable
that.
car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
Love story games like this in Heavy Rain?
He's gone. We're too late. Shh, quiet.
So you
They
like
may have
Uncharted,
taken
I'm
him
guessing,
down
because
to the
it's
mine.
definitely similar from what I've seen of it. I'm planning on playing some of those type of games. Like I was looking into Beyond Two Souls, which is by the
I'm
same
gonna get
person
that
who made
key
Heavy
right from
Rain.
that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
I think it's one of those it's so bad it's good games.
Come on, let's go.
Looks like it constantly autosaves. Yeah, I think they're trying to prevent you from making your choices not matter, basically,
Find
by
a way down
saves
to where this
coming.
fucker lives.
The story in this game is very romantic. Oh, he's making the spit bubbles gun again. 1 hour until dawn. I might be able to finish it tonight, guys. Unless the last chapter is like 5 hours long. If it's like an hour long, I can finish it tonight. Is this Josh again?
I wonder how
Oh, Dr. Hill. Okay, that's his name. That's what I
Or
thought.
been helping you.
So I don't know who the other doctor was.
Just won't listen to me, and things seems pretty fucked up.
Fucked up. Ghost, how's it going? I just saw ya.
So I'm
You don't have a
gonna
smartphone either?
Josh.
Exactly, Ghost. That's my same rationale. I'm already hooked up to the PC most of the time, so
Dreamt up
if I want to
by the
contact anyone, I'll do it
unhinged
there.
Imagination of a self-indulgent, spoiled little brat.
I can see getting a phone though if you're traveling a lot or use it for business.
We're willing to help, but at every turn you choose to push them away, and now you're all alone.
Oh, we're in a cave now. We're back in the mines.
You won't be alone.
The whole office just relocated.
No, you won't be alone for long. Deep breaths, Josh. Deep breath.
I kind of feel bad for Josh. He clearly has some issues. It's not all his fault.
No, not again. Not again. Get away. Get away! Ah! Get away from me! No, you're dead!
Sorry.
You're dead! Shut up! No.
Hi, how's it going, Fresh? Welcome to the end of Until Dawn. I think this is the last chapter.
There, got him.
Or one of the last chapters.
One is there. I love it.
Given how long I've been playing this game.
Orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore.
Hey, it's season 2 of Mr. Robot right here.
Okay. I trust you.
Basically the same
I
character
trust
from what I saw Mr. Robot 2 is losing his shit in season 2. But I'm not sure, I didn't watch a lot of it. Once you beat the game, you can go back and replay chapters, but if you try replaying an episode later, it won't save your new story. Oh. Okay. So you can kind of see the alternate choices without playing through the whole game? That's good. Yeah, Josh is in a bad place. He's in a bad way, in a bad place right now. He doesn't have a light either, so this is gonna be real spooky. Woo! Oh, and he's seeing his dead sisters. That's even better.
You're not real.
You were all alone down there.
Is he schizophrenic?
No, not again.
Come play with
All
us,
alone.
Josh.
But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear.
Okay, can we move more than 2 feet without running into our dead sisters? What the fuck?
No!
What? What? Okay, we just clocked a pig head that grew out of the— what the fuck is happening? Oh, spaghetti! This is normal.
No, I don't take orders from you.
Oh, she gonna rip her face off?
Is this what you want?
No! No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why didn't you save us,
This
Josh?
isn't
Why did you want us
happening!
to die?
Legit though, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh, that's cool. Alright, good game. GG.
It's hard to believe that thing used to be a person.
Yeah. Maybe a minor.
Maybe someone who worked in the sanatorium.
There was so much weird shit happening up there. That
Oh, I mean the chat overlay, Kristoff, on the screen. I'm just curious, because I put it there for people on phones so they could read
capturing the Wendigos.
while full screened,
I'm all
if they
tied
didn't
up
want the
in
chat
this
on the
screen.
side. Because I know a lot of people watch on mobile.
Wow.
I must have just let them all out when I blew the place up.
Smooth move.
Why did the monster take Josh and not kill him? I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Unless the monster was his sister. Or something. I don't know. He sounds like he has autism. I think it's schizophrenia if he's hallucinating pigs and stuff like that coming out of the walls and his dead sisters. I think it's a step above autism at that point. He seems to be off his rocker. Bloodborne pig? Those goddamn pigs. I have nightmares about them. But it was kind of comical how you killed them by literally, like, fisting their butts. And Henchums, how's it going? Did you miss any deaths? Just our wolf friend. But, no one else so far. I'm trying to get Ashley killed. I had a chance, but I wanted to leave her alive a little bit longer.
I'm going in.
Oh.
Was that the
Oh,
Dota
it's
sound?
okay.
No, that's... I know what you're talking about, Age, but no, that's the Until Dawn one.
Words.
Oh,
It's freezing. I can't feel my fingers.
He must have ate some bad shrooms. Do shrooms cause hallucinations to that extent? Like seeing things coming out of the walls and stuff? I know some psychedelics do, but I never knew if those did. That doesn't seem like fun. Did you collect all 960 totems? Nope. My totem collection is not good. What's the easy access totem button? There we go. Look at how many we missed, and I feel like I've explored a lot of areas. We missed like half of them. They rarely show anything useful anyway. Wonder how the deer is doing from earlier. What, at the very start? The one that died? The one that we had to put out of its misery? Right, there's a door there, so let's go the other way. Nope, game doesn't let us. No, I didn't want to go in. I thought it was a thing on the ground. No, I thought it was a thing to examine. Now, whatever. We're going back. Shrooms that make you hallucinate monstrous turtles. No! I thought they would just make, like, the colors different and stuff. I don't know. There we go. Butterfly effect. Okay.
Jesus. It's Jess. It's Jess.
So they just sever their heads for some reason. They don't like eating people brains. Whoop, we got a swimmer.
You see that?
Don't move. I'm ready. I'm so ready for the don't move sequence.
Oh my god.
They do a good job at keeping you on your feet, though, by switching up the reactions that you need to do, like either their quick time, their shooting, their closing latches and stuff. So it's pretty easy to fuck up if you're not paying attention. Look at those nails, though. These girls all took the time to go get a manicure together, I think, before this trip. Because their nails are all amazing.
Gross! Gross!
Thank you, Age. Not Dawn Detergent. I don't know the studio behind this game, Christoph.
I trust you. I trust
They're making that game The Inpatient, though, that's coming out. I think it's VR. Is it VR, The Inpatient? It was in the Sony conference.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
He's tripping or something. Josh! Mike. Josh! Hey, man. Don't hit me, please.
Oh.
Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
I think we can do that.
Hey, let's just get the fuck
Full
out of here.
mental jacket. I don't know if that was a genius pun or they were just trying to make him seem stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, God. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out.
They looked like the sisters? The ghost, you mean?
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay, if you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
I'm gonna fuck up this so bad. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna die in this chapter.
Alright, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
Mike and Sam? Oh, okay, gotcha. He was hallucinating and he thought they were his sisters.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
These are actually the most useless thing ever. Not one of these has helped me. Like, oh, you're gonna see a Wendigo at some point. And it's gonna be bad. Here's the warning. There's gonna be a QuickTime event, but you're not gonna know what it is. Probably don't move. What is Josh's outfit, though? Is he wearing overalls? He's wearing overalls. Like, he looks like a plumber with his outfit, or plumber or electrician. Oh no.
I didn't want you to die.
Nothing over here. Dumping pant walk. He hurt his leg. But honestly, I wouldn't blame him for taking a dump in his pants if he thought he saw his dead sisters. He's still wearing the psycho outfit? How's it going, Z? Yeah, I guess so. It's part of his disguise. That's how you look like a psycho killer. You just dress like a plumber. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Where did Sam go? Did she go on ahead? Oh, the one was in the water. It's still here, I think. He looks like Mario because he's on magic mushrooms. Everything makes sense now. This game was inspired. Don't move. Okay. Woo!
Oh, you're not real! No, you're not!
But he is. Well, that end. Josh is Ripperoni. I could have probably gone another way. You get pureed. You just finished Limbo? What did you think of it, C? Compared to Inside, Limbo was a lot of fun too. Did you get the combo pack of the two of them? I saw they were on sale together. The Monster Hunter and Colossus remake announced at Sony PK were amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Shadow of the Colossus remake, and I think it's great because it gives people who didn't own a PS3 or a PS2 a chance to play the game. But I'm kind of sad they didn't really come out with any, like, new franchises or anything. Shit. Can you actually die from any of these? Josh fooled us once, it was a fake head. I think at this point the jig's up and that was not him trying to fool us. You didn't really care for it, liked Inside a lot better. Inside was definitely more polished than Limbo was, because I think it was their first game, or one of their first games. They're coming out with another game though, did you see? I don't think there's a name for it yet. Shit. Why can I get this? Same buttons every time. But yeah, there's a third game that they're coming out with. So it was Limbo, Inside, and then one more that's coming out. I think, by the beginning of next year. Let's try jumping.
Come on.
I gotta press the button. I pressed the button. So now it's just 4 people alive? Sure, there's story to it? To Limbo? Not a super lot of it, not compared to Inside. She is freezing her ass off. You'd press that button. I think a lot of people would tap that button. The Wendigo's still alive. Yep, there's multiple Wendigos. How many? So it's all the miners, right? So there were 18 of them, or did they like multiply? Did they have little Wendigo babies? Oh yeah, the timing-based puzzles. Yeah, that's the whole shtick behind that game, I think, was the timing. There were some in Inside as well, but not quite as many. They were more messing around with the different, like, mind control things. I don't know what to call them, but you probably know what I mean. I thought the puzzle solving in Inside was great, though. It was very creative. And I don't typically play a lot of puzzle games. If they're 18, they aren't minors anymore. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Do 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 do. Music screeching.
Oh,
Was there any new news about the new games for the Journey Makers? Oh, no. Not that I saw, Christoph. They also made Abzu, right? That was their most recent? Yeah, they showed the butterfly tat. I assumed that the sisters became Wendigos, but I didn't know if that was him hallucinating. Limbo was pretty short. I think it was even shorter than Inside. If I went back and played Limbo after Inside, I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much as when I played it before Inside. Because, yeah, if you go backwards, it seems less polished. The puzzles don't seem as good. They seem more frustrating. Oh boy. Shit again.
Hey! Hey! Oh, come on, open up!
Was there anyone even there
Guys,
anymore?
come on, are you in there? Let me in!
Sam.
Mike. Oh, gosh. You look terrible.
Gonna look worse if we stay out here. Come on.
Busting in. Alright, how do I keep you two alive? How do I keep my OTP alive?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
Are they? Does it matter what
do you
light
think we
with
should
them? Because they had like heat
We should check the
vision.
basement. Might be someone left down there.
I do remember the Winnebago Man documentary. It was pretty good. If you missed that QuickTime event, she would have smashed her head on that log. She would have smashed her head on that log and then died, because that's how Chris died. He died because I missed the button press. He smashed his head on a log and then he promptly got decapitated. And I don't want Sam to meet that same fate, so I was paying more attention than I was with Chris. Chris, I left up to the gods to decide if I got the button press or not. Josh got his head smashed like a watermelon. It was bad. The Wendigo made short work of him. It was pretty brutal. The deaths in this game, I'll give them credit, they're pretty damn brutal. Find the others. Okay, nice objective. I don't think they're here. I think it's probably gonna be Wendigos. Look at the light on that booty, though. Damn. I think we got in someone got in an argument about Heroes last time, saying it was overrated. I never saw Heroes. I heard good things about it though. It was pretty popular when I was in college, I think it was. Hey Jaggy, how's it going? Anyone besides them still alive? Emily and Ashley, and I don't remember where they are. So 4 people total. Josh got his head squished. And our wolf friend died. That's who died tonight. I feel bad about Josh and the wolf. Find the others. Did I read this already? Oh no, I didn't. This is a clue of some sort. Look at all the stuff I missed. An award for a movie that Josh's dad directed. Josh learned about special effects from his dad's movie experience. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So that's how he, did all that stuff when he was pretending to be the killer and made it look like he died. They didn't mention that. That's cool that they left that in the clue. You thought it was shit? Heroes? Yeah, I'm sure it's not for everyone. There's a lot of shows that people say are great that not everyone likes. Wait, we were looking around up here, buddy. I thought we were on the same page. She's got a friggin' balloon in her pants. She's got a booty pop. I think that's what it is, as seen on TV, booty pop. That's literally a pillow, like underwear with a pillow on it that you put in your pants. I'm pretty sure it's called a booty pop or booty bump or something. I saw that and I was like, what the fuck? Why does this exist? But I'm glad it does. The problem with Heroes is they ruined the first villain who was amazing and it had a weak last season. I heard that actually, that the first seasons were alright and then it just kind of petered off. That happens to a lot of shows though. They have a strong start and then they kind of just like flop. Is Emily dead yet? Nope, she's alive. I'm trying to keep her alive now because I like her. She's sassy. She slapped the shit out of Ashley and I hate Ashley. So we're okay. The Wendigo is with the psychiatrist. So why do you feel the need to eat people? Tell me what you see when you look at this ink blot. Do you see a decapitated head? And Ashrid, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Until Dawn. We're in the home stretch of the game. We're trying to keep our remaining ragtag band of assholes alive, aside from one girl that I'm trying to kill, but I haven't had a chance yet. So that's our only goal right now, is to keep these 3 people alive as these monsters are closing in on us. Have you played this game before, Ashrid? Oh god.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it.
Are you trying to kill Em or Ash? Ash. I hate Ash.
Oh, run!
Oh, here we go. Here's my chance. I like how she just slapped her. Lock!
Oh, shit!
Alright, I gotta actually pay attention. We're in the home stretch, so this is gonna be a lot of quick time events that I'm gonna get everyone killed in if I fuck up. Why are they just standing there, like, cluelessly? Oh shit, that's why. Oh my god, don't move.
Don't fucking move a muscle.
Yo, fuck you guys! Fuck! You know how hard it is not to laugh? Okay. They're having a domestic squabble going on. One of them left the toilet seat up one too many times. Stop! Jesus, guys! Don't make me turn the soundboard off, really. Tone it down a bit, please. I'm so ready to not move again. What the fuck is happening? It's like Wendigo Ballet. Emily, please, where you going? We're gonna torch this whole place?
Hey!
Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Stupid controller vibrates while you're doing that too. Oh my god. My hands are super fucking sweaty. So goddamn sweaty. Oh Jesus, did we get him? Oh, nasty. Oh, did we do it? Did I save them? Yo, I nailed those don't move sequences though. I did it.
Visual. The main structure is completely destroyed.
I saved them! For the moment.
Hold on. I'm seeing something.
But
I have
Josh is dead.
confirmation on 4 survivors.
4 survivors,
Let's pick
okay.
'em up.
Was that the end? Nice! We did it! Jesus Christ, that last sequence was so tense. There was definitely maybe like 4 or 5 opportunities to get people killed during that last sequence. I don't think I could have got Emily or Ashley killed though. Oh yeah, Ash survived! Pretty sure breaking a bulb with your hand would really hurt. Yeah, but Mike is a man. He's a pretty tough guy, so he was fine. That Wendigo breath must be terrible. Yeah, especially because it probably freaking smells like people meat. Disgusting, rotten people meat. Blah.
No!
They're doing it again and killed them all? Wow, it's early. It's only 8:30. I thought this was gonna take me the whole stream. That game was good though. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys for watching it with me. It was a little different from what I usually play, but I thought it was fun.
And maybe I
Oh, this is
never
cool.
had a chance.
You never had a chance. Nope.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick. I mean, you go out with a guy for however long and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
Seriously, ex-boyfriend almost
He's out
shot
of his
her.
fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay?
Yo, what a
And-
beefcake.
I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him.
I feel like if I kept Josh alive, that would have been better.
I thought we had a connection.
Because he wasn't really guilty.
If
He was
you
a little
need someone
fucked
to
up, but he
talk
was
to,
just
I'm
sick.
fine.
Sometimes, after a traumatic
I
experience,
think there's
I
a way to
said
kill
I'm
Emily and
fine.
Ashley if you fail the first motion movement? Oh, maybe.
I heard Jessica. I don't know.
I was assuming
how
if I
or
failed
why
any
she
of the
was down there. I
motion
know
movements with
I
Sam,
heard
she was
her.
just Kaputski at that point because the Wendigo was like locked on her,
About
so I was
not
like really
have a-
focusing
have
on
you
keeping
found
her
him?
alive.
no,
Because I like her.
not yet.
Oh God, he's dead, isn't he?
Why do you say that?
Oh yeah, they never
Oh,
found
no,
Matt.
No. He's just, oh my god, I was such a bitch, and I maybe could have helped him. Maybe I could have saved him.
Didn't...
This wasn't fast enough.
Oh, the reason he died was because she
So close, man.
didn't get the flare gun? There was
If I
some
just
reason he died.
Just a little faster.
You can kill other people, but I think Sam dies too. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it felt like there was a lot of times there that I could have got everyone killed by accident. And I didn't want to do that at that point, even if it would allow me to get Ash killed. I didn't want to risk killing the
It's not my
others.
fault.
But I like this game. It
No
might be
reason
fun to
just
do a
to-
replay off stream. I don't know so much about trying to 100% it on stream or
I-
anything, but I enjoyed it.
Stabbed him. And
For
I
what it
tried
is,
to
it's
get
a
away,
good
but I
game.
didn't
It's
know. I
entertaining,
swear
it's
I didn't
engaging.
know.
The story's a little
Didn't know?
but
Who did you stab?
it's
I
entertaining
stabbed
enough.
the
If you
maniac.
view
I
it as
didn't
kind of
know
like a
it was
B-movie
Josh, but then
experience.
He was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had all this sauce and the gun, and oh my god.
Oh my god.
You need to listen to me.
This is cool though at the end
I
that
don't
they do
care
their
if
little
you believe
interviews.
me or not.
And it changes
Doesn't matter,
depending on
because you
your
will.
choices.
You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mine, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
That's that. Well, now what do I do? I was going for a short stream tonight, but not quite that short. It's like 8:40. I was gonna stop at like 9:30 or 9 o'clock. You go in the jungle? No! Age, I don't have the thing hooked up. I don't have the, whatchamacallit, the HDMI cable and everything hooked up. That would require me, like, finagling everything to the capture card. Planning to replay it eventually? This game, Hutchins? Probably. I plan on a lot of things. I never end up doing them, but I plan on it. Mega Man Princess. My problem with Dark Souls, guys, is I don't want to do Dark Souls on a night that I don't normally stream, because then people who can watch during my normal stream schedule, but maybe not Wednesdays, won't have a chance to see me take on these bosses. Does that make sense? I'd like to just do those on like my scheduled stream days. Stream days! Stream days! Thanks, Kristoff! It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. If it, like, I would recommend this game if it's like on sale for $10 or like it's in Redbox. I think someone had mentioned it's worth a rental. Minty, how's it going? Yeah, you just missed it. We got a decent ending. We saved 3 people that I liked and then 1 person that I didn't like. Schedule scream days. Oh! A quick pop back to Yakuza to beat up people with fish chucks? Oh, maybe. I'm trying to see what I have. Definitely not Kingdom Hearts. That's completely off the table. American Idol. Grind some souls to get a couple levels. I'll do that off stream. No one wants to watch grinding souls. Boring. Scheduled salt days and scream days, yeah. Yeah, Wednesdays, I'd like to, since it's not a normal stream day, I'd like to play something else. You actually liked them? I did, and I don't know why. Sam was good. She was pretty neutral. Emily I just liked because of how over-the-top goddamn sassy she was, like slapping people. And just like, she was good because her character was such a bitch, and she was just like all-out bitch. They stuck to her character, having that personality. And it was well acted and entertaining. It would take long, Age, because I have to go behind the computer and plug in the HDMI splitter and do all this shit. Hooking up the PS3 is not easy. Just sing us the song. I can't sing, I can read a book. That's the thing I can do. Another cool game would be The Witness. I have that game. It's not installed. But, isn't that a puzzle game? The Witness? It's like 2 cables. It's 2 cables, Age, and an HDMI splitter, and I'm not gonna hook it up right now and start a new game. That's the deal with that. One where I can beat you and everyone in chat. I do have that game that, it's like a platformer, and then chat types in commands, and it affects things in the game that you're playing, but I don't think, I don't think I have it set up. You have to go through some other site so it registers the chat commands as game commands. Is this it? Are we good? Is there an after credits scene? Nope. Nothing. We got nothing. Good game. GG. Well played. So let me, you know what, I can just check my Steam library real quick. I'm tempted by Yakuza though. It's been a while. Let me close out of this. Why is nothing set up? Because I was expecting this game to take the rest of the stream. That's why. What's on PS Plus this month? I think it was Life is Strange, which I already have on PC, and then something else. Oh, like a Jackbox game? I have, Drawful. How does that work? Let me check that. It's a puzzler with cool story and chat could help. I will play it at some point. I'd like to, something like that, that seems like pretty intensive, I'd like to do a full stream for, and not start it and then, like, have to, stop midway, like through a stream. Hold on, one sec, guys. We will check the Steam library. I have a pretty extensive Steam library. I could do Devil May Cry, I have that installed, and that's a fun game. Just play that for a little bit before bed. I have Devil May Crawl. Devil May Crawl! I don't know what else I was reading. If you play Drawful, I want to play. Let me see. Let me install Drawful, because it's a small file, and see how that works. It's only 96 megabytes. So for Drawful, do I need a tablet or a smartphone, or can I use my computer? Do you guys know? What's the next game? So we're gonna do Dark Souls tomorrow, Dab. I don't want to do it tonight, because I want people who, like, watch my normal schedule. I don't normally stream on, Wednesdays, so I want people who watch on Thursday, like, normal stream, to be able to see that. So now we're just kind of looking for something to kill about an hour. Yeah, basically Until Dawn. I think you can use PC, but I'm not sure. Yeah, let me see. I have a tablet, but I don't know how that would work. I'm booting it up. This is basically Pictionary, right? So let me turn this off. Game capture. Drawful. Let's see how this works. I have no idea how this game works. Hold on, let me change my title real quick while I'm fucking around with this. I don't think this is Until Dawn. I don't know. I don't know what to title this. Oh god. I have no idea. Done. Field is required. Okay, apparently you can't make a stream without a title. Welp. I'm just gonna leave the booty face, I guess, as my title. I'm digging this elevator music, though. Okay. Now what? Oh, it's done via smartphone? Drawing dogs! I have a tablet! Let me grab my tablet. If it's done via smartphone, that might be tricky. Let's try just see what happens when I hit play. Ah, it is smartphone. I don't have a smartphone! Join on your phone on this code that I don't have a phone! Can I do this on my tablet? Let me check. Guys, stop! You can play without me. Twitch plays Drawful. already. Hold on, let me check. I don't think I'll be able to do this with my tablet, but it's worth a shot. Sid Michael, how's it going? I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. Nice. Alright, so we gotta go to Jackbox TV. Jackbox.tv. Okay. Nice drawings, guys. And then enter 4-letter code. YNTL. Enter your name, shrimp. Play. Will it work? Ah! Tablet works, guys! Come on! There we go. Just use mouse? What? No, it doesn't work. I need to enter the room age. Alright, please draw a picture of yourself. Oh god, this is terrible. How do I undo what I just drew? No, I made it worse. How do I undo it? It looks like... What's the erase? Wait, how does it work on PC? Can I do it here? Nope. And now it gives a space to draw, but what I drew kind of looks like a penis. I was trying to draw a shrimp. I'm gonna leave it. You can't erase! Sit back and relax. Everyone's in the game. Okay, press everybody's in to start the game. I'm pressing it. What am I supposed to do? Ah! Enter? It says press everybody's in. It's not on my tablet. You can't see that. It just says sit back and relax. Anyone have any ideas? There we go. Alright, it wasn't working for some reason.
Hey, it's drawful time. 8 players, huh? Then we'll have to shovel the coal extra hard this game.
Such
Let's
artists
get going.
in this group.
All right. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Things that are kind of weird. Like breakdancing neighbor or deep sea fishing.
Jams.
Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
How is this timed?
And hey, it's never too late to join the audience. Or, actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
Alright. Thanks for your drawing. You're welcome. Am I in the way? Oh, where am I gonna go? I gotta disappear. I'm blocking Elliot. I can't draw either panda, it's fine. Do you see my shrimp? It looks phallic. Oh my god. Is that Henchum's with the afro? You did a drawing. Nice. Alright, I don't know who Green is, but they are creating like a freaking Mona Lisa. I can't wait. Shrimp worm. I tried to make water underneath it and it made it worse. No, it's water. It's supposed to be like a wave. I was trying to erase. I thought that was the eraser. It was the other color.
You don't hit send on your drawing in the next 30 seconds or so, it'll be lost. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. Whoever you are, don't be that guy. You gotta hit send.
Okay, let's take a look at your artwork.
I can't wait. What is...
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for the picture could have been.
Use your devices. Rage spurts.
Hello!
You drew a sad panda because you didn't know how to draw a lazy panda. It's a panda? I noticed it's a bear. It's got little bear ears.
Quick, type in anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess this. It's fine. Does it show what each person
Oh.
guessed?
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Oh, you get to choose? Was it age that drew that?
Hello!
Yes, title for this. Oh, I get to choose?
Oh. Pick something.
Well. Why do I get to choose? Does everyone get to choose?
Okay, who picked what?
I don't understand
Hello!
the choices. Everyone doesn't choose, okay. How do I... Can I put my camera on without blocking something? I guessed wrong and it was... Oh. Wait, what? Wait, so the answer was... calling the cable company. Oh, okay, so Blue drew it. Okay, never mind.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
Oh god. I have no idea.
Oh.
Hello!
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
I'm so confused.
And here are your choices.
Fucking skiing. Oh god, dabbling basketball. Oh my god. Oh lord.
Hello!
Just tap anybody. Oh. Let's see what people picked.
So basically people pick whichever one they like the most. Oh, you're supposed to give an answer to people. Okay, never mind. I'm so confused still. So it's kind of like, what is it, Apples to Apples, and, Cards Against Humanity. You just do something funny, and they pick it, and you get points. Wait, did I win?
Put in your titles now.
Wait, who drew this? I don't think it's color related.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
This is not what I drew. I don't think the color coordinates. Or does it?
Here are your choices.
Oh, Lord. What? We got 2 turkeys with a foot fetish. Oh my god.
Hello!
I don't know which one to pick. They're both the same.
Choose something.
Wait, it says I drew this?
And here are your picks.
Oh no, it said you drew this. Never mind.
No.
Hello!
Oh, that was the actual what? Wait, what? How does it come up with this thing? Like these titles? Oh my lord.
Type in a title now.
Yeah, 2 people guessed that. And it doesn't show, what the
Hello!
Is that like a Garfield arm? I'm assuming that's
Come on, typing time is
No, is
almost
it
up.
Charlie? No! Not nearly
And
rotund
here
enough to be
are
Charlie.
your choices.
Ooh, here we go. Amoeba! Oh, awesome.
Hello!
So what, word bonus
an
links, I
answer.
haven't really
Come
done anything.
And here are your picks.
I still don't get it, honestly. But it's fun.
Oh, not it.
Oh, not it. Oh, it's for the ones who think you're funny, gotcha.
No way.
No way! Yeah, I tried to pick the correct title. I kill you with
The
celery?
only murder where
What?
you burn more calories than you consume.
What? Ow!
Let's
Yuck.
take a look at our next drawing.
What?
Hello!
I like how we have 2 variations of Nani.
Hey,
Thanks
I'm
to Minty.
serious. Time is up.
Our resident Nani artist.
Okay, here are your choices.
Insane joke. I wonder what the actual title is.
Just pick one.
Oh.
Hello!
I like the angry face too, that's good. You got the brows right.
And here are your picks.
Nuts.
So it chose the real answer last, right? Nope. Maybe this.
Hello!
Wrong.
So it's gotta be 90s fashion. Yes.
That is exactly what I'm wearing now, and will be wearing forever.
Okay, no one asked you. Ages was pretty damn obvious. She's wearing 90s fashion. Oh, it was 80s?
Okay, the next drawing.
The jams. TH, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome to Drawful. We're all showing off our wonderful artistic prowess. Yeah, I thought it would be inside joke too, but no. That was a good one. It was a good bait. So what's the deal with being the audience, like, on your phone? What does that add?
Hurry up, people! Just type something in!
You get the points for picking the correct answer, Diggy, I think. You get the actual points. Everything else, the person who
And here
gave,
are
like,
your choices.
gave the fake answer gets the points if you pick their answer.
Hello!
Choice. This is my
Good
drawing, by the
answer.
way. It's terrible.
Oh! Okay, who picked what?
And Chad, how's it going? I just saw you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do. I haven't been paying that close attention.
Oh, sorry. No.
I got an achievement called "Wait, why are we rewarding this?" Wow! You did it. And by guessing the thing, I'm not tied anymore with him.
And now, this one.
What the?
Oh.
He shows his huge calculators. Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder if I still have the graphic
Quick,
calculator I
type in
used in high
anything.
school for one semester and paid like $100 for. What a joke. Why did they do that to kids? They force you to pay this calculator you use like
And
once.
here are your choices.
Phew, it's nice. The ring hair, but with a twist. Oh my god.
Pick anything.
Yeah, the ring girl was feeling a little edgy
Oh.
and alternative.
Let's see what people picked.
You can't see me, TH? I don't know a good place to put my camera for this game, that's the problem. Because, it would block the drawings and the, guesses and stuff.
Hello!
Hair butt? What?
It's like
Literally a
looking
wig.
directly into my shower drain.
Literally a wig. I might be able to put the camera in the top left corner small. Henchums is wrecking.
Enter your titles
What
now.
the? I know what that's probably supposed to be, but it looks like something else.
Oh.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. Here are your choices.
Bad Shadow Until Dawn. Oh my god. Wendigo Shadow. I wonder who wrote large banana yam connected to human.
Come on, pick one. And here are your picks.
How is that the actual answer? Why is it so stupid? Well, Henshams and his glorious fro and pecs is the winner. I didn't really do any of the bonus legs. That was fun. What a game. Should we play another round? I have time for like one more. You went to GameStop and got Mortal Kombat and Uncharted 4. Nice. Did you get them used, Dark Raven? Again, okay. How about we do new players, just in case anyone wanted to join? You guys okay with that? I think it'll probably be mostly the same people, but if anyone else wanted to join, they can get in. Yeah, we tied Elliot. I don't know if there's a way to stay on. Just hold one person on, but... It doesn't let me click. Do I have to sit through these shitty credits? Oh, I have to sit through the credits! Oh, choose on your device. There we go. Yeah, it'll take us all- it'd take everyone in, but if someone didn't have a chance and wanted to play, I wanted to give them a chance. Wait, why do you get the VIP?
Hello!
You traded and got a good deal for them? Nice. I haven't had much luck with GameStop. I can't speak those faces. Age, is that a clappy hype? Is that a clappy hype? I like it. What am I gonna draw? What do I look like? I wish I could erase because I can't draw. Boy! Boy! Oh no. What have I done?
Oh.
Alright, it started off alright and then it got progressively worse. What? Yeah, it's probably gonna be all the same people anyway. It's fun. Oh, we got sushi. Who dat? Wait, who's Sushi? What's happening? You like my Charlie drawing? Ah! Nice. Wait, is Mentha minty? Alright, I think we're ready. Panda? That face is good, Panda. That's how I feel.
Welcome to Drawful. I love it when there's a full crew.
It's a good idea to hide screen and get in first.
Let's have some fun.
The VIP has control over the game?
Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I sent a prompt to each of your devices. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw.
Oh,
like
God.
Iron Lunch or Steve Harvey's mustache. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done,
Oops, I
hit
made a
send.
line by accident.
You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to it.
Hello!
I don't understand why they don't include an erase.
Oh.
Oh, good. All of you got your drawings in on time. Let's see the first one.
I know, the prompts are so dumb, some of them. It'd be cool if you could do, like, user-submitted prompts.
Use your device to type in whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could be.
Wow. I like the Charlie face significantly better than whatever I drew last time.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Here are your choices.
Excuse me.
Try to pick the real title and avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Pointless? What?
Choose something.
I feel like my camera like really, really tiny in the top left corner. I think that's the only place that wouldn't be blocking anything.
And here are your picks.
Oh no, people are in the audience though. Does the audience award bonus likes too? Duddy? I like the drawing. Gotta go fast, Rinku. This is a speed run, drawful speed run.
And now,
What the
this drawing. Type in a title now.
What? a dude hurling. What? Charlie, what's so funny? Charlie wants to play. Should I just let Charlie step on the tablet?
Come on, typing time is
I think I
up.
saw this one at the Modern Art Museum.
And here are your choices.
This is awkward on phone.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty drawful. Oh my god.
Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
Oh. Wrong.
God damn it. Yeah, the audience participation's a good idea if people are like in the lobby that couldn't make it into the actual game. How is that buffering? Wow. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, maybe not. That was the wrong screen. Wow.
Up next.
Yo! That's a drawing.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. And here are your choices.
Old Asian man in the center of the earth? What? Oh, I see it! Now that someone wrote that, I see it, and I can't
Tap
unsee
any
it.
button.
Yeah, that drawing's alright. I would have added some sunglasses on the sun, but otherwise, A+.
And here are your picks.
Sorry.
This used to be a non-quality drawing stream.
No, sir.
Yeah, you get the colors that you were given, and that's it. You can't be super creative. You can't erase either. Damn, Rinker's killing it.
Type in a convincing title now.
So basically, if the drawing is good enough,
Type in anything.
Oh.
they'll get the most points. Because it's easier to guess. Holy fridge!
Okay, here are your choices.
Dragon Ball Fridge Z! What?
Hello!
Oh.
fridge is oh my god. None of these make sense.
Select an answer. Come on. And here are your picks.
Wrong. Getting. No way. Getting.
Hello!
I'm so confused by what the hell the prompt was for this one.
Oh, sorry. Getting.
I'm just giving Riku more points. God's refrigerator was the what the?
Touching.
Next up.
God.
Oh.
Hurry up, people. Just type something in.
That's good.
And here are your choices.
Why is she goddamn shit covered hands, you fuck? I wonder who that is. Yeah, I was expecting these to be filthier than they actually are.
Oh, just pick one. Let's see what people picked.
Wait, what? Oh, that's if no one picked it.
Not it. Getting.
Knew it.
Getting. Getting.
I did praise the shower.
Speak. Getting.
Put in your titles now.
That dad praise emote is so good. I feel like I need a shrimpy praise emote. It's just like a shrimp with the little wiggly arms in the air.
Come on. Typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Oh my god. I can't draw. Charlie, please.
Hello!
Hello.
Pick anything. And here are your picks.
Minty. I'll be surprised if anyone gets what it actually was, because I couldn't draw it.
Cha-ching.
What dis?
Type in a title
Oh my God.
now.
What? Yeah, this is pretty bad too.
Hello!
Hello.
Quick, type in anything.
Oh.
Here are your choices.
How Nickelback started.
Hello!
Pick something.
Oh.
Charlie, no.
And here are your picks.
Ga-ding. Not it. Ga-ding, ga-ding. No way. Ga-ding.
Hello!
Nuh-uh. Ga-ding, ga-ding.
What?
Ga-ding.
What?
Cha-ching.
Nice. That is so stupidly abstract.
All right, let's do another one.
I love this drawing. I don't know what it is, but this is a masterpiece.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up.
Hello!
Hello.
And here are your choices.
Oh my God.
Hello!
Okay, who picked what?
Hello!
No.
God damn it, Henshams.
Ga-ding, 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 ga-ding.
Yeah, none of them seem real. That's the problem. Maybe it is worm depression.
Oh. No way. Ga-ding. Wrong. Ga-ding. No, sir.
Nope.
Ga-ding, ga-ding.
Clappy face. That cobra? Yo, that cobra is way too skinny.
Oh.
Hello!
That cobra was not nearly thick enough. Again. Nice. Well, that was fun. I gotta stop though, because I gotta end early tonight, because I work at 8 AM tomorrow. Blah. But thanks guys for playing. That's a fun way to kill some time at the end of the stream. And I'm glad it worked with my tablet, because I didn't think it was gonna work. Let me see if I can host someone. is streaming at this moment? Jams. So Henshims is the Drawful MVP, the reigning Drawful champ for now. But we'll have a rematch. Alright, who's the streaming? Who are we gonna raid? Yeah, this is a jam. Your stream crashed during results? You won! You fucking won, Henshims. Okay, let's raid T-Shirt Wizard. He is streaming Breath of the Wild. He's a real cool guy. I enjoy his stream a lot. And I'm gonna hang out there before bed. Let me do the shout-out thing. T-Shirt Wizard. So, I will be over here. And thanks guys for playing. I will be streaming Dark Souls tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finally get one of those bosses down. I practiced the princes a little bit off stream, but I don't know. I'm gonna do my best. But I will catch you guys tomorrow night, and hope you guys all have a good night.